Okay, you guys, we are back. So what are y'all thinking? Show me what zodiacs are in here. Throw your sign in. Throw your sign in. Because it's looking like a lot more people than just what was on before. So a lot of times we can get through more if we do the zodiacs. Virgo. What's up? Not Sagittarius. Scorpio. Scorpio woman. Taurus. Sabine, I didn't know you were a Taurus. Capricorn. Yeah. Gemini. All this. Okay, we doing zodiac. All the signs are up in here. What's up? What? So, I feel like I need to learn more about Taurus women. What y'all think? Aries, absolutely. Okay, so what I will do is we are going to start with the zodiacs. Let me know, Marcia, if you want to go back in. Otherwise, let's see. We're going to do general. Let's do general, what you guys need to know according to your sign. What each sign needs to know. What each sign needs to know. Girl, but you just won Taurus. I need a consensus. Okay. Of course, we always check in on money. And of course, people want to know about love. Anything else? Like, love and money. Those be the hot buttons. Okay. Okay. So, what we will do is love and money. Now, this is what I want to tell you guys about readings, right? When you get a reading, your people, your angels, your guides, they could tap in and give you messages at any time. So, at any time, they can give you a message. So, regardless of if it's your sign or not, if something is resonating with you or if you're getting a feeling about something, take the message and leave the rest. You got to be able to trust yourself. Like, it's no point in getting a reading if you can't take the information and go and do something with it. Like, a lot of times we might just hear it and not do anything with it. But take it and use it to your advantage. Even if you don't necessarily believe it, or even if it seems far out, what happens is, don't even get me started on, sorry. What happens is they could reach you through anything. Words, songs, numbers. And that's where I see my clients have the most benefit when they do the work. A lot of people try to skip it. You know, that's right, Afro Latina. You try to skip it, but you want to keep doing these levels. I tell people all the time, Earth was the party that we had to get to. Like, can you imagine being a spirit without a body, in the ethers, connected with the universe, feeling oneness, and you looking in at this planet called Earth, and shit's going crazy on Earth, and you're like, why are they like this? Why do they do this? What are they doing? Again with a war? Didn't they get this the last time? They're literally like, I bet you if I went there, if I went down to Earth, I would rock it. You know how people are. I would rock it if I was on Earth. I would rock it. God is like, you want to go? Yeah, I want to go. They like, okay, well, you know, we got to get you a body. We got to get you some parents. You know, the only thing I have left right now is, you know, your dad could be an alcoholic. Your mom could be a hoe. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take that hoe and alcoholic. No problem, right? take those people who are abusive, right? Because I gotta get there. Because, you know, all my friends are going. All my spirit friends are going. So he like, all right, I'm gonna send you through this family. I'm gonna send you through this family. You come, you in the ball sack. You in the ball sack. You in the ball sack. Like, what am I doing here? Then all of a sudden, the eruption starts, and you jump from the ball sack to the vagina, and you're like, follow the light, I guess. Let me run to where everybody else is running to. Boom. Everybody else is trying to get in this egg. Let me try to get in the egg. Boop, jackpot. The one that gets in the egg is the one that wins the body. That's you. You won the body. You get it? You won the body. Everything that comes with that body is what your experience is here. But of course, before you came here, you were like, I can handle it. No problem. Because you're watching them without a body. You're watching from a perspective of spirit. So you think you can handle it. Now remember, you have your spirit love over there. Leroy over there like, yeah, baby, let's do this together. Leroy Lamont. Man, I'm about to say a slew of names. Yeah, babe, let's go together. We'll find each other. It's okay. We can be born in different bodies. We'll find each other. Twin flames, right? Then there's some miscellaneous friends. Yeah, we going too. We all gonna link up when we get to Earth, right? We linking up when we get to Earth. We'll find each other. Oh, that's gonna be your soul tribe, right? Your bestie. Yeah, we gonna find each other. We are. And then you get here, and it's a whole. You know what is so funny? Whoever just said Leroy Ava Lamont, that's so funny that you would say that. I just met somebody named Lamont, and they have a daughter named Ava. Leader of the new school. Do you happen to be a reader? Of course you're a reader. When you going to bust out your cards and join the live? You ready? You ready to bust up on this live? Because that's another thing. Different readers have different styles. I have a tendency to be a reader that I want to help people through their experiences. I want to help them on their journey. But I also know my limits. You know what I mean? So it's like, the stuff I can't handle, I can easily send you to somebody else that I trust. Because on this journey, I have met a lot of people since I started this in like 2006. I met a lot of people. Some wasn't so good. Some was great. Some was whack as hell. So the people who I trust, those are the ones that are in my spiritual Rolodex. So technically, if I can't help you, I'm going to send you to somebody who can help you. Their bedside manner, that's what I call it, ain't necessarily like mine. But if they need to do whatever it is you need done, that's who I'm going to send you to. Because I can't be everything to everybody. So, oh, you about to get in the shower? Whatever. I'll have you on one day, and we're going to do, we'll do like sugar and spice, hot and spicy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think it's too many to go specific. Wait. All right. Let's try with. We'll try this one more time. It's kind of too many to go specific because I am the provider. And if I have to send you out a network, you got to have a referral. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through the signs because all the signs are here. But with all the signs being there, I will hit all the areas. Okay, boom. Let's get this cracking. So, yeah. Ava and Lamont. What's about to happen with Ava and Lamont, spirit? Okay. We taking it from the top. We starting with Aries. Aries, come up to the front. Nice deep breaths in and out. Come up to the front. Aries. We're going to tap into Aries energy. Spirit, show us what Aries needs to know right now. Spirit, show us what Aries needs to know right now. What do Aries need to know? Aries. Aries, you got to get your ass on the road. Bye, Aries. Where you going? You got to move, travel. Your life purpose involves traveling, relocation, moving around. Even travel is so good for you. Even if you're not moving or relocating, sometimes you need a change of scenery. So you got to get moving, Aries. Aries, you need to pull in more energy. You could use crystals. You could use qigong, which we just talked about. You need to pull in more energy. You could use music. Music is very freeing and releasing. Certain songs, you know how certain songs can make you cry, certain songs can make you happy. It's like you need to bring in more energy. Yeah, light and love. You definitely got to move it. You got to bring in more energy. That's why they're saying travel. It's almost like a change of scenery, a change of pace. Let's see. And I will timestamp these after we are done. Let's see. Yeah, Aries, you're on a new... Aries, don't get stuck missing the boat by being complacent. I feel like Spirit can talk to you, and sometimes you can talk yourself out of what Spirit is saying, or sometimes you go too slow with it. They're saying you're stepping into a higher place, like soaring with the eagles. And don't let scarcity scare you. It's not enough love. It's not enough money. It's not enough support. I don't have a this. I don't have a that. Like sometimes you just got to take the leap and all the details will come together later. Like you can't be such a scaredy cat. Like literally they say you will be successful, but you have to go through it to get there. There's lessons to be learned. So you can't just sit home and think you about to skip the process. Like you have to participate. Show me the money for Aries. Show me the money for Aries. What does Aries need to know about their money? Okay, I think y'all might need to think of another word for money. Because you're not tapping into you ain't tapping into the energy of abundance. If you're having money problems as an Aries, because they're literally like, you could be a little bit out of control with your spending. Because even if you're up for a promotion or like changing jobs, revisiting a job, you should be in an upward cycle or upward trend with money. So if you're having a hard time, we need to look at what exactly is going on with you in your own specific case. Because you can prosper right now. Yeah. Spirit's like, you got to align. Ask Spirit to send you. All you have to do is say, listen, give me a clear hunch. Spirit, give me a clear hunch on what I should do next. The reason why I'm calling it a hunch is because if you like, oh, is this a sign? Is that a sign? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Duh, 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 duh. But you know how when you get a hunch about something, you like, I should do this. That Spirit, send Aries a clear hunch on how they can align and what they need to do to go forward. Because again, Aries, you get the card of energizing yourself. I just said you need to pull in more energy. It says do what you love. Get inspired all over again. Let yourself be creative. Nurture your genius. Allow yourself to enjoy your life. So that's what I mean by you can't skip it. You do got to participate. And there's so many different ways to earn and receive money nowadays that you can't get caught in up some old story about there's not enough. What you really need to do is get your ass moving. Like some kind of way. If you're not traveling or going anywhere, get into the gym. Move your body. Move your body. One more for Aries. One more for Aries. Stay focused. I can't even make it up. Stay focused. I know it's backwards. It's time for solitude and individual work, and be careful if there's interference with your process. Occasionally, ideas and solutions come to your mind when you're alone and totally into your plan. Okay, get into your plan. What's coming up with love for Aries? What does Aries need to know about love? What's coming up with love for Aries? What's coming up with love for Aries? Show us Aries love. Show us Aries love. Remember, take what you need, leave the rest. The Aries, they told your ass to travel, right? Aries, they said travel. Look what comes up for love. Paradise. Do you recognize that that's a beach? That's a beach. That's water. That's sand. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Maybe your person is at the beach and you need to get your ass to the beach because they telling you to travel. They telling you you need fresh new energy. Did you ever hook up with somebody, Aries, and it was just what you needed? You got some, what do they call it? You got some strange Aries and it was just what you needed? Yes. All right. Bye, Aries. Bye, Aries. We're going to keep it light and sweet. Just because if we get through these, then we'll see at the end, you know, the personals. Last man standing. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, come to the front. Where are you, my Tauruses? Spirit, show us Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Show us what Taurus needs to know. What's up? Here I is. Taurus. Show us what Taurus needs to know. Story of your life, huh? Story of my life. I think that's a song. Story of my life. Show us what Taurus needs to know. Okay, Taurus. You have a new project coming up. And it's going to require you to participate. See how this says speeches and speaking? You're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to participate. Editor, new project, right? What's the main thing? You got to be strong. Why you got to be strong? Because y'all got trust issues. Oh my God. I don't want anybody stealing my idea. Okay. Nobody's going to steal your idea. Nobody's going to steal your idea, Taurus. But if you don't do your idea, nobody wins. Create more value. Like value to the world. Preaching to the choir, right? Value to the world. Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors because you are unique, and this will differentiate your values from the social norms. So whatever it is that your project is, you being you is what's going to make it different. Like, you ain't got to reinvent the wheel here. You just got to participate and do your part. What else for Taurus? Get involved. Innovate. Do something big you've never done before. Create change in your life. What's the boldest thing you can do? Take a chance. I take big chances and I make big things. You make big things. You make big bottoms. Invest. Yes, it's an investment, but the money will come back to you. It says, spend your money on things that will help you grow and succeed. What do you really need? Plant the seeds. I invest in myself and my future. So whatever amount it is that you got to work with, Spirit is like, show us some steps. We'll show you some steps. They also say you might want to either get a massage, or you might be considering switching careers, body work, massage therapy, healing modalities, energy healing. There's all kind of alternative modalities. You might be thinking of getting into wellness. You might be thinking of getting into exercise training. I forgot to mention, Marcia does have, you should paste the link in here, or send me a text with your information, the link to the journal, your website address, or your email, and then I'm going to copy and paste that text into the last 2 videos so that people could definitely do that. I forgot to show them the love journal, but it's available on Amazon. It's very cool. Healing, exercise training. So you might be considering doing something different in that way. Show me Taurus's money. Show me Taurus's money. Show me Taurus's money. Oh, you do have money coming in. Look at that. You got money coming in. What's that, Raina? You got money. Gold coins. Your coins is coming. It says wealth, good investment. Okay, so they said invest, right? And then the other card says good investment, sales, finance, getting a raise, getting lucky. Taurus, why do I feel like I'm beating a dead horse? Money's coming, Taurus. Be cool. Money's coming. Financial growth. You got the tree. That's a beautiful card to have right now. Coming to fruition. Abundance. Family business, stability. I say a little prayer for you. That's all I could do. I'm going to pray for y'all that y'all get it on and popping. Show us what's coming up with Taurus for love. Show us what's coming up with Taurus for love. Spirit, show us what's coming up with Taurus for love. You just got to participate, Taurus. Like, stop standing on the sidelines. Don't be scared. Oh, y'all about to have a good time. You got some partying to do. Party over here. Maybe y'all could go out with Aries. Because Aries had a beach. Y'all have a beach. Looks like a beach party. Time with friends. Having fun. Being happily single. Living in the moment. Party at a beach. And then self-love and self-care, being happier and loving life. So that means as you make the healthier choices for yourself, your love life is going to be winning. Winning. Let's just focus on the fresh energy of what you need to come in. If people got like harsher energies, or they're having a problem with an ex or a current or something like that, we can focus that in private sessions. But you need to be focusing more on what you want and not what you don't want. You just got the love card. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So, give me a second. I'm all sitting all crazy. So, if you want love, love is coming. No doubt about it. But focus on what you want, not what you don't want. That's where you run into your problems. When instead of thinking, oh, I got abundance, you think I don't got enough. Okay. Oh, girl. All right, let's keep going because we getting it. Because if I get through these, then like I said, I'll do the private ones. Take what you need and leave the rest. Take what you need. If you've been asking for a sign, or if you're trying to hear your guides, they talk. Listen. Ask for a definite hunch. Okay, Gemini. Spirit, show us what Gemini need to know. What do Gemini need to know? Show me what Gemini need to know. Show me what Gemini needs to know. Show us what Gemini needs to know. And again, like I said, whoever was it in the last live that said they have a great astrology person, I would love for you to post it so that other people can get some astrology help as well. Gemini, it says you sad. You got the card of sadness and anger. So I would say number one is like, try to get this energy processed out of your body. Now, here's the thing. I think you supposed to skip it, or I think you think you're not supposed to feel it. If you have some real heavy duty stuff coming against you, I do know somebody who does heavy duty work, but they got heavy duty price tags too. So if you feel like you need something big going on, or if you feel like energy's getting thrown at you in a heavy duty way that you need help, we could definitely make that happen. But it's almost like, how long are you gonna be in these feelings? And it's like with the way that you feel about it. Like, I'm trying to say, it's like when you get mad, like if something pisses you off and you're mad for a certain amount of time, people start saying you got an attitude, right? What's up, Jackie B? People say you got an attitude. If you be angry for 30 days, they like, oh, what is you PMSing? You cranky? What is your time of the month? You be mad for months, then it becomes your disposition. And people just start thinking of you as like, they just an angry person. They're just a mean person. They're just mean-spirited. They cranky. Nobody don't like them. Nobody don't F with them. So it's almost like, where's the evolution of these feelings gonna go? And it's almost like you got to be able to release what you can. And it's a process. It's not an overnight thing, but it's like you got to stay in it. I don't feel like you could skip it, because I feel like if you could skip it, you would have. They are showing you're at a crossroads. You might also, Gemini, be having a lot of dreams that you can't necessarily describe. I do have a person who's great at interpreting dreams if you need a dream person. But what they actually are trying to do is force you into new ideas, force you into creativity. So it's almost as if you want to focus on, they show me like, you know how like sometimes when somebody is an artist and they create the most beautiful thing out of pain, it's almost like channel that energy into something else so that you could use the energy to your advantage. Show me what else with Gemini. What else do Gemini need to know? It's like channel that energy into something. Stretch. It's so funny they say stretch, right? That could be literal. Physically stretch, or stretch to get the answers that you need. And share what you learn. I think part of what you're going through, Gemini, is content for what you're going to be teaching, or content for what you're going to be sharing with society. So I don't think that it's in vain. I think it's pushing you to the things that you wouldn't necessarily just do again without a reason. It's like you need some kind of outlet for this energy. It's almost like instead of being a live wire, you need to put the part of the plug in so you can plug in. It's like instead of just being a live wire. Let's see. Finances is coming. They do show you building a new business. They do show you making sound decisions. They even show you where you might be having a corporate job opportunity come up for you, but it's actually going to end up being real stable for you. You got the tree. Financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, stability. So this is these two are good cards when they're together, because it's like the income that's coming in the future. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? It's almost like if you want somebody to tell you what to do, but they can't, because they showing you in your butterfly metamorphosis. You know about the butterfly, right? It's a caterpillar and turns into a butterfly. It literally has to go into the cocoon, melt its whole body, crystallis, to come out with a new body and wings. Total metamorphosis. They're saying be open to the changes. It's an evolution of your soul. You're reinventing yourself. Reinvention. So if you were to say, oh my God, I don't know what's going on with me, you're in reinvention. So because you're in reinvention, you're in reinvention. So if you want to, that's why I say be careful the questions that you ask. Oh, what's going on with me? Oh, you're going through reinvention. Oh, really? Uh-huh. What else? You know what I mean? Like, ask better questions. How can I feel better during this reinvention time? They'll give you some clues. Do some art. Take some time for yourself. Get a second job. If you don't want to talk to somebody, get a job that you ain't got to talk to somebody. Do something with that excess energy. If you like, I can't sleep right at night, do something different. They are saying that you're going to be able to start saving soon. So that leads me to believe that some income opportunities are going to come up for you so that you can start saving again. So the only way you can save is if you have an abundance, right? So that means we're already past whatever it is that you're going to do. We're in the abundance part. So begin to see yourself saving. Open up an additional account so you can move some money into your new savings account. Like, do something symbolic. And then they're also saying you got to keep certain things to yourself because people aren't going to necessarily understand. They say you have brilliant ideas. Your style might be unconventional, but they're like, keep some things to yourself because you don't need anybody judging you. You don't need no judging energy right now. And even if you feel like you can't get it all done, you can. But they literally are telling you to affirm it in. That's why they say, oh, open a new savings account. Why? Because you are going to be saving. So get the savings account ready. They're like, stop just standing there. It's almost like instead of standing there, help put out the fire. Okay, show us Gemini with love. Show us Gemini with love. Show us Gemini with love. What's coming up with Gemini for love? What's coming up with Gemini for love? Oh, shit. Poker face. Ah! All right, you already saw the good one. Somebody getting a ring, right? Engagement ring. Somebody's getting higher commitment, partnership, union, completion. But before you get there, somebody has their poker face on. Not taking a chance, not showing their hand. They're gambling right now. Why? Because they're dealing with snake energy, competition and envy. The other woman looking over your shoulder. There's some snake energy around with love. Let's see what else. What else does Gemini need to know? And of course, like I said before, take what you need and leave the rest. Why? Because we have other signs. We got our sun sign, we got our moon sign, we got our rising sign, we got our Venus, we got all the other, what's over here, what's over there, party over here, party over there. So take what you need and leave the rest. Show us what else with Gemini for love. Somebody is reminiscing. Oh, your soulmate. Uh-oh. Almost dropped the deck, Gemini. Your soulmate is looking at some pictures and reminiscing. Spirit is saying, with love, try to be a little bit more lighthearted because things are going to come to light naturally. Like, you got to be adaptable. You got to go with the changes. It's not that you're not thought of. There's just other stuff going on that has to play out. Like, that's a very clear explanation. Stuff has to play out. You can't rush the process. But that's no, don't be mad. That's what I mean. It's like the energy can overtake you if you know it's just temporarily. Then learn how to manage the emotions that come with it. Because that means you getting mad over an illusion. It's not even real. It's not real. Fire it up. One more love card for Gemini. One more love card for Gemini. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, if somebody knows somebody who does astrology, definitely throw it in the comments. Okay, Gemini, you trying to be the main attraction, you will be the main attraction, but you got to be patient. Somebody's getting to some higher self energy. Your soulmate. Gemini gonna make me cuss. Gemini, could you chill out, please, and let this process happen? Can you chill out and let the process happen, Gemini? Let's see what Jackie B says. Jackie B says, if something doesn't resonate with your sun sign, definitely know your moon sign, because those are your feelings. And if you are in your feelings, listen to that card. And you could find that on astrology apps. What your signs are. Astro, I have it in my phone. Time Passages, I think, is a good one. And then there's another one, Astro something or whatever. But it'll tell you, and it'll probably look confusing if it's your first time seeing it. It'll tell you where your sun is, where your rising is, or ascendant, and where your moon is, and where your Venus is. So that's why I say take what you need and leave the rest. Okay, astro.com. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie does astrology, but I don't know if she's taking new clients or readings or not. Okay, Gemini, keep your head up. If I have to throw out a song, keep your head up. Cancer. You know what? Cancer is the only one I think I didn't see in here. Are there any Cancers in here? Come on, Cancers. Step up to the front. Wave. You are welcome. You are welcome. Just keep your head up. Go listen to Tupac. Let me tell you, there's this DJ I was listening to. DJ, I want to shout him out because he was so good. It was like, I saved it. He was on YouTube. But he was cutting up with the 90s mix last night that I was listening to. He was doing so freaking good. It was like I was at a dance party. I'll find it later, but because I thought it would be like right here at the top, but it's not right here at the top. But anyway, it's like, yeah, I have to find it because I don't want to mess up his name. It was like J Ski Skin Shin something. He was so good. I subscribed to his stuff. And look, Cancers ain't even here. You know I want to skip them. Let's take a vote. Do we skip Cancers or do them anyway? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, show us what's coming up for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Ooh. Okay, Cancers, I think y'all have a rare opportunity, but I don't know if y'all actually taking it seriously. Like, I think you might be unhappy if you feel like you're going round and round in a cycle, but it's not really a cycle. It's really a crossroads. Oh, I forgot. My favorite Cancer is in here. I always think of you as everything. Look at what you got too, the baby foot. Something you need to tell me? You don't want to hear my messages, right? Cancer? You don't want it, baby foot? Fast? Yeah. But your health is good. Your health is good, Cancer. It's almost like it's feeling like it's a cycle, but it's not really a cycle. It's really a crossroads, because Spirit is saying you're going to be rebuilding something that I feel like is not working for you. And no babies. it's almost like whatever you can create next will be really powerful. You may not be feeling it. You might be feeling like you over stuff. You might feel like you hit a wall, but they're literally like, it is temporary. You are going to come back feeling to how you need to feel. It's temporary. Let's see. They do want you to be more playful and have more fun, Cancer. And they like, don't take it too seriously. They're like, Cancer, go and eat some candy. If you are fighting with a lover, y'all are going to reconcile. Or even if you have an ex coming back up from the past, you know, we on that cusp of Mercury. And again, something from your past is coming back to be revisited. And they're literally like, you have a lot to offer the world. You're exactly where you need to be. So if you're feeling like confused or like you don't know exactly what's going on or up, down, left, right, don't freaking panic. You're exactly where you need to be. Yeah. They're like, you got to stay devoted. Stay devoted to your needs. Stay devoted to what you've been working on, because it's going to pay off for you. Especially if you've been working on your health. Stay devoted to it. Don't drop the ball now just because you're feeling a little bit better. Keep going. Show me money. Show me the money. Show me Cancer money. Show me Cancer money. Oh, wow. Like 3 of them fell out, so I'm going to take these. They're like, work smart, not hard. Manage them emotions. We know that's what y'all here to do. Y'all are here to master emotions. Like Cancer, I used to have a Cancer friend who, you know the phrase, oh, feeling some kind of way. She could put the word to exactly what the feeling was. So it's literally like y'all are here to learn it and show us and teach us and experience it. But they are requiring you to have a little bit of patience right now while all these things are happening. And they want you to stop being afraid, but say yes to what you think that you can't. And be careful about getting in arguments with people. You don't got to argue with nobody. Like, you just don't got to argue with nobody. They ain't going to like it no way. They will not like it. What else? Oh, you got that gold bar money. I love this card. It's that gold bar money. So just know that your finances will get more solid. You might even have money to invest. It feels like things are going to really start lining up with your values, and you'll feel more satisfied with work. You also got the card of being famous or being exposed, something with your face in the public. So you might end up getting a modeling opportunity, or you might get an opportunity to do some print work or something with fame. Something with fame, exposure, reputation. I think Cancers are some of the most pretty people. I think they just naturally got it. Okay, let's show Cancers with love. What's coming up for Cancer in love? Show us Cancer in love. Show us Cancer in love. Show us Cancer in love. What's coming up with Cancer in love? Y'all usual shit. People, triggers. Trigger over here. Trigger over there. Everywhere's a trigger. Things will stable out. I think y'all inherently come in with a little bit of fear of abandonment and a little bit of codependency. So I do feel like you might be feeling a roller coaster of that in your relationship, where it has its ups and downs. But I feel like you're still somebody's number one. Show me what else with love. You're still somebody's number one. It's sometimes it has to go into something. Sometimes in order to get pushed into a new phase, something about the old phase has to go. Sometimes clashes or arguments can happen when people's egos get in the way. But Spirit is like, they're trying to get you to practice receiving what you need. Like, they don't want you to get stuck in closure issues or anything like that. They want you to be self-sufficient. Focus on your self-worth. Let yourself heal. You know, let that shadow work come up because it's not permanent. Appreciate yourself. Show me what else for Cancer and love. What's coming up with love? Yeah, it's like higher self time. Like I said before, you and somebody else are going to be coming back together. Or if you had an argument with somebody, y'all are going to make up. Everything's going to be okay. And that's all you need to know, Cancer. Everything is going to be okay. Like, everything's going to be all right. Go listen to some Caribbean music. That's always good. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, bye, Cancer. Leo. Did I see any Leos in here? Any Leos? Show us what's coming out for Leo. Show us what Leo needs to know. What's coming up for Leo? What's coming up for Leo? Do y'all feel like we have entered in the new world? Oh, I forgot that Afro Latina was a Leo. It's different when I see people on here instead of on like regular, because it's their name. They're not their real name. But Leo honey. Leo honey. Somebody coming for you. They coming with the clank clank. They coming with the glasses. They like, I want it. I can't live without it. They like, I learned my lesson. I was playing with fire before, but I want you back. Ooh, you got the baby foot too. Birth of something new. Starting over, reinventing yourself, birth of a child, idea, or a project. Also, manifestation. Your manifestation is close. Getting more of what you want. Your manifestation power is very strong right now, they're saying. So stay definitely focused on what you want, not what you don't want. Like letting go of anything toxic, because you can't afford to have something heavy mess with your energy. Yeah. When something's messing with your energy, you'll be fragmented and it takes your power. So that's one area you got to keep your boundaries up. Even if you got to isolate a little bit. I hate to say it, because you have this energy that is needing to get cleaned from you. It's like snake energy. Like, boom, right here. Right here. They like, whatever this is causing this fragment energy of you feeling fragmented. It has to do with somebody being sneaky. Somebody being sneaky. Show us what else is coming up for Leo. What else is coming up for Leo? Oh, yo, it's all gonna work out though, because look at this. You got the rainbows and the freaking butterflies. They give me butterflies flying so high in the sky. Yeah, that Alicia Keys. That Alicia Keys is coming. That happiness, that serendipity. So you definitely gotta let it play out. Let's see what else. That wasn't even out of the love deck. That was just off the top. So let's see. Show us what else. Yeah. They like, don't drop the ball. I gotta elevate. Every time I see this, I gotta elevate. They like, raise your consciousness, be more positive, release negativity, release toxic people and toxic things. I gotta elevate and innovate. That's your new ideas coming out. And then they want you to stay, keep your head to the sky, aspire. They want to keep you aspiring. Like, that's your actual magic sauce. When you're aspiring and you're being in an innovative space, that's why music is so powerful for you, because, you know, music can take our minds and we go wherever the music take us. So it's literally like, stay in that energy, because that's the energy that's going to get you through this cycle to where you need to be. Up, look at this. Compass, true north. They literally, like, spirit is guiding you. You're on your life path. You're finding your way. You're going to know where you're going. It's exploration. And snowflake energy, which is precision. Handling things very carefully. Unique patterns, details. Pay attention to the details. Because, yeah, you're going up higher. And that's the other thing. Anybody who can't rock with you is because you could see through their mask. So they got to be authentic with you, because you'll see right through that shit if they're not. So it's literally time for people to come clean, or they're going to get caught in the crossfire. If somebody, I would hate the person who is being ill will towards a Leo right now, because the Leo is protected. They got that archer out. Somebody about to get a bow and arrow to the head, because you're on target. It's like spirit's protecting you that way. Okay, show us Leo with love. What is coming up with Leo for love? Happy surprises. Love surprises. Show me what's coming up with Leo. Uh-oh. Stability and security. Stability and security. Somebody who's going to be your rock. You notice it's a rock in the picture. Oh. Show me what's coming up for Leo with love. What else is coming up with Leo for love? I got the whole deck backwards. Any type of growth. Anything that is not growing is not going to be able to survive. But it's cool because the phase that you're going into is like the hot air balloon. It's like new, exploratory, higher. Opening to higher levels. Preparing for union is what it actually says. Being lighthearted, being able to adapt to any changes, finding things out, things coming to the light as well. Oh my God. Definitely healing heart. Look at this. That one just popped out. Healing heart. Okay. What else is coming up with Leo for love? Show us Leo and love. What else is coming up with Leo for love? Ooh, this is my, I think something has to end for something to begin. So something's going, somehow one door is getting closed so that another door can open. Because you got the breakup card, but then you also got the card of your person being able to communicate with you. And then y'all get into that Chris Brown. I wanna wrap you in my warm embrace. Did y'all know? I just caught on. I'm so slow, right? Chris Brown's song Warm Embrace is sampled from Guy and Aaron Hall. It's like less chill. I wonder why I like that song so much. It's actually less chill underneath of that. And we know how we felt about less chill in the 90s. Less chill. You know what I mean? I was like, oh. You know when you hear it and it sounds familiar, but you don't recognize where it's from. Aaron Hall and them. Guy. Okay. Oh my God, we did everything. We did everything. Okay, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hit the bricks, Leo. Who's next? Virgo. Virgo. Come to the front, my little Virgos. Spirit, show us what is coming up for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What is coming up for Virgo? What's up, Kia Got Soul? What is coming up for Virgo? Show us what's coming up for Virgo. Y'all tired? Virgo, are y'all tired? Virgos, y'all might need to relocate too. Go online and look for something different. Look for something better. And it could be the relocation of your career. It could be the relocation of just a property. Y'all definitely have that card of changing something around. Y'all are showing energy that's being at a crossroads, and it's like burnt out and tired, but you also have unfinished business. Now here's the other thing. On top of that, throw on, as if that's not enough, we worried about finances and marriage, partnerships. But you also got the card of local travel. So that just tells me with this burnout, y'all need some time. Y'all, something needs to change. Something needs to be different, fresh, better. You might even need to take like a ride up to the mountain, sit by the stream or something, get some fresh air. Something needs to change. And it's almost like, what's another word for you for fame? Because fame don't resonate with you. You need another word. Because whatever you chase is going to run from you. And I feel like you wore that one out. You wore fame out. We need another word for you. Maybe thrive. It's something like thriving in the public eye or thriving in the public sector. But I feel like fame has too many attachments and stigmas that it's resonating like low vibration for you. It's not resonating high. So it's literally like change your energy and you change your life. It's like you rolling around in the wrong energy, and the energy comes from, you got to think about the way society labels words, not just you. Because if you're not strong enough to hold the vibration for where you are, it's like you got to tap in a different way. I would say something like, I thrive in the public sector. Like, it's weird, but you know, like artists, they're showing me like Prince. Remember when Prince never said he has birthdays? He said you have one birthday, and then he didn't really celebrate that. But he always looked very youthful. And other people who call it anniversaries, so they're not necessarily looking older, like, oh my God, I'm getting older. It's like you need to tap into a different frequency. Because fame ain't hitting for you. Fame, I think, is actually... Fame is tapping into the drama, the infamous side. So it feels like there's things going wrong instead of things going right. Because it's not the frequency. The frequency ain't matching. Show us what else with Virgo. You are going places, though. You do have that. You're going places. And again, another card of travel. So y'all done got what? Planes, trains, and automobiles? Now you got a ship. Yeah, renowned. Something like that. Because that other frequency, it's like making you... It's making too much struggle. Let's see. Virgo, if I said, Virgo, you need to break out. You need to break free, Virgo. What would be the first thing that comes to your mind when I said you need to break free, Virgo? Sometimes a breakdown is not all bad. But I almost want to say, because you got the card of tornado and because you got this burnout card, you might pop, what is it? Flip your lid off on somebody. What I'm trying to say? Pop your top. Go off on somebody. You know when you go off on the wrong person and it's not really their fault, but you're so upset. Show me Virgo's money. Show me what's going on with Virgo and money. This could be part of it. Pop off, son. Yeah, Virgo about to pop off, son. Virgo about to be out of character, and they about to be like, booyaka, booyaka. It could be because, listen, when somebody having an issue with money and income keeps fluctuating, it going up and down, that's a perfect storm for a tornado to happen. And then when you try to work hard and shit ain't going right, and that burnout hit, and then you feel like you can't get stuff done when you know you like to have, this would irritate Virgo. We need to finish this puzzle or put it away. Get it out of my sight. We need to finish what we need to finish. Especially since they already said, you know, finances were irritating you. Financial issues are a factor. And then if that's not enough, we throw that butterfly energy in there where it says you might have actually been spending frivolously in order to take your mind off of being upset. You might have also been given temporary jobs instead of like permanent jobs, which could be irritating you and making you upset because you want that stability that you crave. The good thing, Virgo, is Spirit says you're going to overcome it. And I know you're probably sick of hearing it because you probably had to overcome it before. But you're going to overcome it. You're going to get a great idea, and your idea is going to save the day. Again, we're calling for divine hunch. A clear, concise, divine hunch. A hunch gets you what you need. Not a sign. We're asking for a divine hunch. Because you can feel a hunch. Because you'll be like, I should do this. I should do that. I should do this. A sign, still too confusing. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Is this a sign? If you confused about it, you ain't going to catch the sign. Show me Virgo love. Show me what's coming up with Virgo for love. Show me what's coming up with Virgo for love. Somebody having some kind of secret rendezvous, huh? You're my little secret. Secret admirer? Secret admirer possibly with somebody who's an ex, or an ex coming back, reminiscing, learning from the past, perception. What's coming up with Virgo for love? Secret admirer, huh, Virgo? Somebody checking for you. Okay, the good thing is that one person's obsessed with you, but they do say you are going to overcome these obstacles that are frustrating you. You're going to get through it. I think whoever comes back, you might not want to mess with it because they may not be a good... It says resist the connection because they may not be good for you. Like, it might be good for them to be with you, but it might not be good for you to be with them. You see what I mean? So they like... Ooh, they might come back talking that junk too. I want this. I want to be devoted. They got to prove it. And they got to be able to make your life better. They can't just come to be somebody who's codependent on you or put another kink in the chain. They can't come being possessive and controlling. Otherwise, Spirit is like, you got to cut ties and move on. Cut ties and move on. Because it's all that extra shit that comes with their attitude that can be draining or overwhelming. So you got enough on your plate. You don't need somebody's codependency as well. So they're like, be careful with the person who tries to come back. Okay. What else for love for Virgo? Show us one more. What else for Virgo? Ooh. Now, on the flip side, if somebody has come back and they can prove to you that they're better, that they have had spiritual awakening, then y'all can reconcile. Then y'all can get deeper. But they have to prove it. They can't just come back acting like they evolved and didn't. They gotta prove it. They gotta prove it. What else? Reconciliation. One more. Ooh. They coming back for the passion, though. That's why they can't stay away. I just can't stay away from the fire we make. It's that fire. They like the fire. They like the fire, but do you like the fire? Remember, you can't just go jumping off the window for somebody for no reason. All right, bye, Virgo. Libra's turn. Hey, Libras. Where y'all at? I can't stay away. Okay, Libra, show me what's coming up for Libra. Show me what's coming up for Libra. Show me what's coming up for Libra. Remember, take what you need and leave the rest. It doesn't have to necessarily be under your sign. If it resonates, it resonates. I'm going to spray before I'm on Libra. Okay. You right. Girl, you right. When you say spray before Scorpio, because what's the first thing that came up with Libra? Third party situations. Somebody trying to be backstabby. Others interfering. Possible love triangle. Too many people involved. Somebody watching you. Okay. These two are love, so I'm going to put these aside. But otherwise, Libra, it's time for you to take the lead. Spirit's saying that you could be a high influence in business. You need to step into a leadership role. You got to know your value and you got to know your worth. You got to be able to get past the emotions and get to the next level. A lot of times if you feel better physically, a lot of times if you feel better physically, you can do more. This is going to seem very random, but sometimes when there's something off with nutrients, hormone, a deficiency, something so simple that people are overlooking, that could cause a host of health issues. You could have parasites, like, I know that sounds weird, or even if it's not full-on parasites, something that could be zapping your energy. I'm going to have to not only spray, Scorpio, but I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioning because Libra got it getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. But because they're saying it's time for you to step into a leadership role, you got to be able to balance. And here we go. So you hitting it double because sadness came up. So Libra moon is sad too? Like, come on. But at the same time, they also show you trial and error, meaning you got to do what you got to do. You got to figure it out. You got to do the soul work. Boundaries. This is about, in order to get to your happiness, Libra, you got to be able to honor the boundaries. Whatever way they fall. Honor the boundaries so you can get to your happiness. Honor the boundaries. Show us what else Libra needs to know. Show us what Libra needs to know. You over here feeling unfulfilled. And get colonics. Unfulfilled. You might have a parasite that you don't realize, especially if you've traveled and you've eaten in other places. That could be effing you up. One of the things that I do for that is turpentine. And I'm going to do a video on it because people make it seem, crazy as I don't know what. But I'll do a video on it because it's a whole nother subject. I keep sitting on the side of the chair. Okay, so Libra, you feeling unfulfilled right now, but Spirit's like, you gotta persist. Give me 1 second, you guys, because I'm like, I can't tell if this is about to be a hot flash or what, but it's just, Libra, y'all came up in here and shit got hot. Oh, God. Leg done stuck to the chair. Damn. could be this big too, but whatever. Get the air. Oh, while I'm up, I might as well get the turpentine, right? Made some cards fall on the floor. I will show y'all this right quick. I'm like, do I need a pillow? No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so yeah, Libra came through. Okay, so you know how sometimes things, there's a protocol for turpentine. It's not from the hardware turpentine. You can order it on Amazon. Do you see it says it is Georgia Pine Gum Spirits. Georgia Pine Gum Spirits. So back in the day, people used to take this. Medical people didn't want you to take it. Why? Because this is damn near free. Well, it's getting more expensive now that more people know about it. But a couple drops on some sugar and it helps clear your mind. I feel like it can help decalcify your pineal gland, a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, you're gonna have to persist on finding out what works for you, especially during this time. I know that Janice just said she has a Libra moon, right? So I know in your Gemini it came up with sadness. But then also sadness comes up with your Libra moon. That's why I said you might want to check your chart. Like I said, I don't know if Jackie B is taking new clients or not, or whoever else has a great astrologer. But it's literally like, look at your chart and see if this is a freaking time or a phase so that you could at least know, okay, I'm going to come out of it on this time. Or things are going to turn around by that other time. Because it's unrealistic for you to think it's just going to go away, but you got to keep moving. In the long run, this is going to be a gift for you. It's teaching you stuff. But again, you got to be able to manage your emotions. I feel like, Libra, you're going to have a good destiny, but you got to manage your emotions. And that's why I feel like check and see if hormones are off. Check your body. Like, you got to know yourself. See what's really going on with you. Like, find out. I know a lady who does medical intuition, and she'll tell you if she feels like you need a reading or not. Especially if you feel like you hit a brick wall. You know, like what direction to fix it in. I'm just breathe for a minute because that air feels so good. Woo, Jesus. Woo, woo. Libra, you might also be meeting somebody at an event. It feels like you might have some sort of outing that you get invited to and surprise. Somebody tries to hit on you and they are fine, honey. Have fun with it. If you like them. I don't want you to be like, I only did it because I heard your voice in my head saying have fun with it. If you like them. Let's see. Libra. It almost makes me be like, Libra, what's wrong? But can you even tell me what's wrong? But I say Libra, what's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong? Or is it like I said, it's not attached to anything and it'll fade. It'll fade. Like it's kind of interesting. Remember, a lot of times with Libra, it's like they're trying to balance the good, the bad, the up, the down, the right, the left. And it's like you got to be able to go forward anyway. You can't get stuck. Resentment, oh man, terrible for you. I just pulled what was wrong. Resentment. Who are you resenting? Because that's why energy keeps getting resent. Because if you have resentment, it's going to pull in that same energy right back to you, right back to you, right back to you. Who are you resenting? Show me this resentment. Show me this resentment. Feeling like things are too hard. Oh, too much criticism. Criticism. Feeling like somebody's playing hard to get. Feeling like somebody is not paying attention to you the way that you want them to pay attention to you. And the reason why I say that is because you got the card of being upset because somebody's being ambivalent. They're being ambivalent towards you. And you like, they were supposed to be saving me from this bullshit. And they ain't saved me yet. So you like, where they at? Where they at? And that's what's keeping you upset. And it's like, that's what's keeping the resentment around. That energy definitely needs to get clear so you could be happier. Show me Libra's money. Did I do that already? Show me Libra's money. I think I said you're going to be all right, but you got to get the emotions under control. Yeah. Your luck is going to turn around. But yeah, you cannot be... Libra, don't be arguing with people. First of all, you don't have the energy and you don't have the strength. And it's not the time to be fighting with people. That came up when I was looking at your money. Luck's going to be on your side, but don't be fighting with people. Okay. Show me love. Well, these love cards came up earlier, so I'm going to use these. I feel like you are going to get what you want, but you got to be able to hold the boundaries and let things play out. I said that before. Like, what you're getting is something rare, so it takes time to get it. Oh my God, the card just flew. Are y'all rejecting this? Y'all rejecting this? What else with Libra? Whoever's waiting, they're gonna call you. You'll get the love call that you're looking for. You won't get it. They're gonna call seducing you, and you'll be right back in the nook. They will call. All right, bye Libra. And I will take Lady in Red's advice. Spray. Not only spray. I think I'm gonna do a little sage. Do a little incense. You know what? Should do a little singing bowl. Somebody might got their headphones on. Sheesh. This is for you, Libra. Woo! Clean it up. Let me do the cards. Let's take a little intermission so we can put the cards through the smoke, please. Yes. Bye. Bye, girl. Bye. Bye, girl. Bye. You gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. But you can't skip it. It's almost like stop kicking and screaming. Stop kicking and screaming. You gotta, it's gonna be okay. Hardest thing you ever did in your life, but you'll be okay. Okay. Thank you, Lady in Red. I feel better too. Feel refreshed. Take a sip of water. Okay. Show us what Scorpio needs to know. Scorpio. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they like it's better than yours. Okay, Scorpio. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Show me Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know. Oh, okay. Okay. Who wronged y'all? Shit. Okay. I do feel like the universe is about to give you some blessings because you've been a good sport of some, what do they say, F shit? It's been some F shit, but you held it down. You rose above it. You didn't fall for it. Legal matters like taxes, bills, lawsuits, settlements, invoices, injustices. It's almost like you have came through so many things that tried to come against you, but you handled it. So I feel like that's why money can now flow better to you because you handled it. They show you being a team player. Like you had to take the L. You had to take the L a couple times, but because you did take the L, now it's like things are turning around to where you can get the payoff. Show me Scorpio. Because, yeah, you had to take... It's like you had to take one for the team, but... Okay. If you are worried about your children, they are going to be okay. You're worried about your children. Spirit is saying you're going to get a new contract on something. It could be a lease. It could be office space. It could be anything that you sign a contract on. It could be a car. It could be a house. It could be whatever. The contract's going to come through. Like I said, this is payback time because you did have to suffer a bit. Now you're like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. Oh my God. I said it before the card. The card is Phoenix card. But I was already saying it because you also got the card of renewal. And then here comes the Phoenix. So wherever you felt like you had hit a brick wall before, you're about to transcend all that energy so that you can get into your abundance. Yeah. Something did have to come to an end that was pretty sad, but it feels like whatever disappointment that you suffered, it literally was a stepping stone to the next level for you. Just be a little bit more patient. Just be a little bit more patient. And then things are going to turn around for you. But they do want you to know not to worry about your kids. Let's see what else. Show us what else for Libra. I'm sorry. Sorry, Scorpio. My bad. We know we're done with them. We saged and everything. I know, I feel like I'm taking a long pause, right? Because I'm like, sheesh. You had a little complication going on because I feel like somebody tried to sabotage you or backstab you, but you still landed on your feet because you slick your damn self. Like, you got this energy of the snake, and I was like, where is this snake coming from? But it's almost like the snake trying to attack you, Scorpio. But Scorpio, you over here rising up, about to eat the damn snake, and then slick like the fox too. So it's literally like, oh, whoever was working against you, I feel like is about to get their just due. Because it came from betrayal. It came from backstab energy. It came from somebody being slick, somebody being toxic. And I feel like somebody, it could be somebody that you having sex with or was sleeping with, but it's like they were being counterproductive to actually counterproductive to your happiness. This snake just had a lot, and I was looking at it like, what the hell? And then it was like, is the snake gonna get them? And then it was like, no, because you're gonna get out of it. You're getting out of it. Oh, it was a lady. It was a girl. Somebody. Some girl. Some female. Some female. Make everything stale as shit. You see this? Stalemate? Made everything very stale. Almost in a knot. I feel like they are good at talking. So they would just say a bunch of stuff. Spirit is literally saying that whoever you consider your supportive friend, it's time for, like, you might want to go on a girls trip or boys trip. It's almost like with some friend or somebody who you connected to, take some time out and take a trip. Somebody who's real dependable for you. They'll help you get your confidence back up. Because you just need staying power for this. It's like, you might be like, oh, that was messed up. Oh, that was messed up. Oh, that was messed up. But you're going to come out of it. It's just like, you know when something makes you suck your teeth? And you like, damn, I can't believe it. Damn, it's like that. Damn, I thought we was better than that. Damn, that bitch just a hater. And I'll be damned. It's like that kind of energy. So it'll take you a minute, but you'll get out of it. And then that's when the new beginnings come. That's when things start getting a fresh perspective again. Because technically, Scorpio, you're supposed to be at the top of the pack. You're supposed to be the boss. You're supposed to be the CEO, coach. You're supposed to be strong, affluent, getting what you need to get done. And it's almost like whatever you have been around has been such a distraction. Like, let's say you wanted to start a business and whoever it is that you hanging out with or having sex with is like, oh, let's just watch a movie. And it's like you sitting there watching movies and you like, I could be working on my business. So it's like whatever has been distracting you from doing your work, that's what's about to leave. Yeah. And because of that, that's what had your money slow. See the turtle? That's what had your money slow. But it's steady progress. I do feel like you also have an opportunity to move for work. So I don't know if you considered actually getting into a new city. Like a new city. A new city. Let me see. I'm just checking for the other. Let me check this other area. Show me, because remember they talked about leases and contracts. Let me see what they say about a new city. Show me Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Yeah, whatever has happened, it's over now because you got the card of being released from bondage. Not the turtle. Totally forgot. Released from bondage, removing the chains. So whatever had you chained, whatever used to have you feeling like you're at the end of your rope is literally like over now. Whatever lies you were fed or whatever devious person, because they were trying to promote themselves. You see how it's upside down? The upside down devil? It's like you're coming out of it now. Now things will start to turn around. So that's why it's like, okay, slowly you can start to see things getting better. But I feel like you really were under something. I don't know if you got cleaned off or if you did some spiritual awakening or you did a spiritual bath or whatever. But it was good that you got whatever it was cleaned off of you. It could have just been the cycle ran out, because now comes your treasure. Now comes when you can worry much less about your finances. So you went from the turtle coming in slow to more money. More money, more money. Turtle coming in slow. Now you got the treasure. More money. You see it says worry-free finances. Excess. When you have excess. And it could be because of the contracts that you signed. Like I said, it could be any kind of legal document, loans, whatever, contracts coming through. Whatever it was you were needing to come through, actually come through. And also somebody's gifting you money or gifting you opportunity. So that's good. I want to say again, Scorpio, with your health, like I told Libra, you're gonna have to figure out what is going on. Like, pay attention to yourself. You know yourself better than anybody, so that you can help guide your person. I have heard that people are having a lot of success with naturopaths nowadays, because the naturopath is going to take time to see what's affecting you, how it's affecting you, working with herbs, minerals, all supplements and stuff like that. Of course, running whatever tests you need to run, but we got to just be conscious of food ain't food no more. And sometimes stuff gets into our system and we need to clean it out. That's why, like I said, after I do the video, because I'm like, sometimes it's no different than if sometimes you know how you got to pour Drano down the drain, even when it's not drained, just to keep the drain clear. Same with your body. Like, something could be throwing you off and robbing your energy and stealing your fatigue. And I keep hearing, like, if it's not a full out parasite, it could be something else. Like, leader in the new school, I think she said worm or deworm yourself. Yeah, whatever that means. Oh my God, this is going to sound like such propaganda, but you'll have to YouTube it. There was a guy who he had like stage 4 cancer of some sort, and somehow he got the dog medicine instead of his medicine, and the dog medicine was deworming medicine. He took the deworming medicine and got freaking better. I just remember that story. It was on YouTube. And it was like, of course, nobody wants to hear that because there's no money in that. There's no money in that. But why would you deworm a dog and not deworm a person? Yes, and see, Amy, post her info, or Amy has a resource for a naturopath, because you got to get down to the bottom of it. Like, you got to find the way. Like, you got to lead it. That lead your health. Let's see what else they say about health, though. Spirit, show us what else about health. And then sometimes your health feels wonky because spiritual awakening and these freaking things that are going on, astrological events, sometimes can really wear on you. Or Marcia, she's good with herbs as well. The sacred well. Like, let's be in community and figure it out. What is that old stuff? Cod liver oil, castor oil. I think some of that stuff is natural deworm stuff for people, but they don't want to say that. Scorpio, they're talking more about taking back your power, getting more into leadership. They're not bringing me anything else about the health besides cleaning up the system. And you know, sometimes it's not always about just a harsh detox. It's some other thing you might be missing. Or you might have the wrong brand. Like, for instance, I was on this one B12. I thought it was fine. Somebody was like, no, that's a garbage B12. I get on the good B12. I'm popping around like nobody's business. I had no idea there was a difference, that it mattered, but it mattered. That one little tweak changed a lot. So again, they're talking about you taking your power back, you getting into leadership and clearing your space. So whoever this was definitely did a number on you. I would suggest getting your house cleaned or property cleaned. Even if you hire a cleaning person, sometimes you got to have somebody else come and wipe everything down. Like, have it all fresh. Fresh, inviting, doom, 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 fresh. Let me see what else for Scorpio. Let's go over to love right quick, Scorpio, because I feel like all those dramatic pauses is making y'all go long. What's coming up with Scorpio for love? What's coming up with Scorpio for love? Because look, you do have the clover, and like I said, you had the gift, so things are going to turn around financially for you, and the treasure. What's Paragard, Jackie? Tell us in the comments. What's coming up with Scorpio for love? Ooh, Scorpio. Commitment. Higher commitment, partnership, union, completion. Some of y'all ain't trying to hear it. Y'all are avoiding conversations that y'all know y'all need to have. You still upset about stuff. You're not confronting it. So some of y'all are in separation. Spirit is saying it's time to stop the pattern. The pattern of the separation. Oh, Paragard. Gotcha. Those pills. Yeah, something about this whole thing, Scorpio, can be outdated, because if you're staying away from somebody on purpose, y'all are just avoiding conversations. It's almost like, where do you think that energy is supposed to go? But at the same time, somebody's watching and stalking you. Or it could be vice versa. This cycle needs time to heal, stability. Scorpio, you got to get past this hurt and this sadness, this underlying sadness. Feeling of being lost. It's grief. It's like getting through these last cycles of grief. It weighs on you. So I would say different techniques, different modalities. Getting some energy work always helps. Going to saunas, salt baths, like salt massage, salt stone massage. Okay, Paragard. Exactly. Try that, because sometimes you do got to clean it up. Or get something herbal or natural from Marcia, Dr. Marcia. Exactly. Let's see what else. See, yeah, and when I said salt massage, salt, that the beach would be ideal. The beach would be ideal. It's like, remember we started out even with relocating for a job. So, I mean, they're going to keep saying it until you do it. They're not even changing what they're saying to you. They keep telling you the same things. Like, you got to make time for it. What would make you stuck, Scorpio? What's making you not take the steps? Like, what's making you not already be at the beach? And even if you say money, it doesn't necessarily have to be money, because money can fall out of the sky. They like, you got to let go of the past. It comes down to trust issues. There's a really good book called Radical Forgiveness by Colin Tipping. That really helps move through grief and stuff that's holding you back. You probably could get it free online or PDF. But it's really helpful, because whatever trust issues or whatever broke your heart, that's what can slow you down from this. So it is healing time for you guys. All right, bye, Scorpio. I feel like I need to spray after y'all too. Sheesh. Good. Sagittarius. Are there any Sagittariuses in the room? Sagittarius. Show me what's coming up for Sagittarius. Show me what's coming up for Sagittarius. Good, lady in red. Show me what's coming up for Sagittarius. Oh, shit. Soulmate potential, hunties. Soulmates energy is coming for you. Sagittarius, is you need love. Why? Because you feeling like don't nobody see me. What? But I am the key, right? I'm the key. How did this happen? Nobody's seeing me, but I am the key. I'm the key to so many things. Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. They like, your ass about to be dating, honey. Look, I don't know why they have marshmallow. Oh, it's not marshmallows. It's candy. I was supposed to say marshmallows. Dating. You're going to be dating. Soulmates. Dating. Spirit is working behind the scenes to get you what you need. So you don't see the blessing yet, but the blessing is coming. They are working behind the scenes to get you what you need. Your team, look at your team. They like, we got you, B. We got you. We got you, B. Now, they also say, yo, sorry if it's been a little trial and error. They're like, we're sorry if it seems like we're experimenting. But we are. We don't know what you want. Sorry if we're experimenting. But, oh my God, Spirit is giving you the business. They like, what you think, we got a magic crystal ball? We got a crystal ball? Spirit is like, we can't make people, they like, we can't make these humans do stuff. We trying to go with the flow. Be fluid. We trying to go with the flow. And in the middle of this chaos. Oh. But you are being relocated. So you are being relocated. Yes. Whatever chaos you have been in, you need to get relocated. You also got somebody sending the evil eye. Evil eye. Relocation. So they like, we're aware of the situation and we are handling it to the best of our ability. Why you spirit guys talk like that? We are aware of the situation and we are handling it to the best of our abilities. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to do in the meantime? What do they need to do in the meantime? Share what you know and keep going. Okay, so here's the thing. Sometimes we be waiting for things to be perfect, but they like, share what you know already. Be inspired and get inspired. Share what you know. That's how you're going to prosper, because you got to keep going. So if you want to keep the momentum going, exactly, keep the momentum going. Pack your boxes. Get your shit. Like, you don't have to know where you're going to land just yet. Get it going. Get rid of stuff you don't need. You out of there. Whatever environment you in, you don't need to be in. You need to move. You got to move. And you will receive the help. But you got to get the flow going so that you could go with the flow. Nobody's going to leave you hanging. Like, you will have what you need. Show us what else for Sagittarius. Yes. Move. Sometimes you gotta move that ass. Move. I don't care if you're just going across the street. Sometimes you gotta move. Things have vibration, frequency. You can move for work. Sometimes you know what? We just gotta go. It don't gotta make sense. It'll make sense later. Spirit is definitely showing you as a teacher and a promoter. So if there's any kind of side business or side hustles that you do, share what you know. That's how they can help you prosper even more. Again, do you see she has her suitcase? Suitcase on wheels, honey. Time to go. Time to go. Say yes to the things you can't do. Spirit knows y'all so well. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Interesting. Why? Because you are going to definitely be back in the office. Yes, you will be back in the office. Meaning you will get back into the flow. You will get back into society. But it's actually a gift. It's a gift. Change your perspective about what you got to do. It's just temporary. Ooh, ATL. How'd you get to ATL? I thought you were in New York. I don't care for ATL. That's just my own personal thing because I'm a Charlotte girl. I like the Queen City. Yes, sorry, Scorpio. It's not Scorpio. Sagittarius. The last one is, it's grow up time. You gotta put your big people pants on. And also they're saying you might have to offer something to Spirit. You can offer prayer. You could offer an offering. Whatever your spirituality is. They like break your spirits off with something. If you feed the ancestors, they like give us a plate of food or something. Be generous. Be generous. Be generous. They like, you may not be rich, but you will be comfortable. And they know you're not happy right now. They know you're feeling unfulfilled, but it's just temporary. It's just temporary. Okay. Love right quick, and we're going to move it along because, man, this has been a minute. I don't even know how long it's been. So that's two different cards that you got with the key on it. Which it says, many options, doors opening. Oh, you might even have a one night stand, honey. But it'll be all good. One night stand. House key. Yeah. They're telling you to date. Get back out there. So even if you're in a couples, if you're in a couple, Sagittarius, take your partner out on a date. Don't be neglecting them. Spend some time with your person. Make it romantic like you used to do. Treat your person good so they could be happy. Capricorn. Capricorn, and then we in the home stretch, yo. Woo-wee. Sometimes this be quick and sometimes this be long. Sheesh. What's up, ladies? We are currently about to start Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces, and we are finito. Show us Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Damn, Capricorn. Y'all hanging on by a thread. Stuff has been going slow. You feel like the wallet is empty, honey. Where Capricorn at? Delays. Frustrated by slow results. Taurus is all the way at the beginning, but I'm going to repost this. So it'll be on my page. Frustrated by delays, Capricorn. Capricorn, you might be a little bit bored. You might need to do something to kick up some fun. But you might have to get some more friends. Capricorn, you might be overdue for a girls trip or a boys trip. Kick up your heels. Yeah. I think you're bored. Sometimes when you get too bored, it could feel like things lose their taste or things lose their flavor. They like... What? Let's look into the rest of the stuff. Who's a Libra? Capricorn, they're also like, watch your money. I know you get tired of this message because they like, Capricorn usually be the ones who be watching their money better than anybody. But they like, watch them credit cards. Watch your spending. Don't just be burning through money. Get on your manifestation game. Capricorn, you can get whatever you want and you know it. But be careful also who you sharing your tips with. Capricorn, they also saying real estate, properties, contracts, rentals, Airbnbs, building stability for yourself. Like, use property or use real estate to build your wealth, Capricorn. Use like something tangible, not so liquid. Don't let whatever happened in the past hold you back. Yes, you was wronged, but of course you gotta keep going. You'll get there. Spirit's saying they are bringing you new ideas for money. That's why they're talking about property, you doing things to leverage wealth, like getting unconventional on how you build money, because you will have new opportunities and new ideas for new money to come in. Okay, show us what else for Capricorn. Yeah, again, it's time for you to receive, but you got to stay with the flow. Don't get off track. Like, I don't know if sometimes it be like a YOLO moment where you go waste something, but they like try to control yourself so you don't have no YOLO moments where you like F it. Yeah, stay focused on what you're trying to vision. They like, don't drop the ball. It's like, I think it's because of that boredom energy that was coming up for you. If you bored, okay, show us Capricorn with love, because that new money is on the way. Another new hustle, Cappies. Show us what's coming up with love. Show us what's coming up with love for Capricorn. Love for Capricorn. Show us what's coming up with love for Capricorn. I know you like that. We ain't even talking about money no more, but they still like, we got you. In abundance, gratitude, blessings, reminiscing. Oh, you might have a little rendezvous from the past come through. Somebody definitely thinking about you. And they trying to return the affection. Y'all might just got a little love Jones going on. Little secret twin flame energy. Little secret rendezvous. That means your twin is looking for you. Your twin is missing you, Capricorn. You about to hear from them. Now, I don't think they necessarily ready to commit, but they sure want a one night stand. They like, one night only. One night only. So Capricorn, you're about to have a one night stand soon. One night only. I don't think they have everything to give, but they're going to try to give what they want. And then what? Talk about it with your girlfriends. Yeah. Because it does say you're going up to higher levels, but it just feels like there's this energy of if you're being upset or if you're PO'd. Just as I was about to say it. I was going to say if you're PO'd about something. And look at it. Not today. This heavy energy, it's like, that's what's keeping you stagnant. There's some shit you didn't deal with. You avoiding a person, you avoiding a conversation, you still mad about something. That's slowing you down. That's really what's making you unhappy. But I feel like you feel like you don't have time to deal with it. I feel like some of y'all might even need to break up with somebody and you just don't feel like dealing with it because it might involve a lot. But they're like, at least stop the pattern. Something about this silent treatment ain't really working for you. It's causing stagnation. So you gotta handle that, Capricorn, so that you can be light and happy. Bye, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let me spray. Ooh, show me what's coming up for Aquarius. What do Aquarius need to know? What's coming up for Aquarius? Show us Aquarius. Yeah, it's like, whoo, I need them to be lighter in order for that. Because it's like, you know, when you got a clogged drain, and it's like, unclog the drain so we could get the flow going. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. I hear that Total song in my head. Baby, I can't figure it out. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I don't know the words. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, when Boy Meets Girl. Dun, 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 dun. Look, Aquarius. Somebody coming for you. Like a magnet. What they bringing? Rainbows and sunshine. You will definitely be getting the answers that you are seeking. The mystery is going to be resolved. So if you felt like somebody was checking for you, but you wasn't quite sure, they are. And this could be his or her. His or her. Somebody is, they coming for it, Aquarius. They coming for it. So, you know what I found a lot of people have? A lot of people have hidden enemies. I would say be real careful with who y'all are sharing information with, because sometimes even when you just happy for no reason, like nothing has to be happening, here comes somebody with a mask on hating on you. And it's literally like, it's too much. You got to be a little more protective of yourself. Yeah, I just don't like how this looks. Like, you over here trying to be happy. You're trying to get back on track with love. You're trying to be open. You're trying to have a positive attitude. And here comes somebody creeping in. Creeping in while you're trying to date and have a good time. And the weird part is that they might be the person who, pardon my French, shits on you in some kind of way. Like, let's say you got a girlfriend and y'all about to get dressed and go out, and she like, oh, you wearing that? Why you wearing that? Knowing damn well you look hot in it, but she like, I can't stand next to you with you looking that damn good. Go put something else on. She can't say that, but she love you. But she like, I can't stand next to you looking this hot. So then here you go doubting, I thought I looked hot. Something wrong with it? Now it's messing with your confidence. Because you like, why? Because I know she loves me. I know it's my friend. I know it's my homie. Be careful, Aquarius. It's weird. And then also, you already going hard. So it's like you focusing on what you could change. Yeah, frenemies. It's like, you know, you trying to get in the gym. You trying to like fix any insecurity issues. And here they go. Trying to bust your bubble on purpose. It's weird. Be careful of that energy. If you notice it. You also got the card of the High Priestess, right? So it's like, trust your inner knowing. You got to trust yourself. You're going to get that feeling. You're going to be like, trust it. Spirit's with you. Keep going forward. Keep going forward for sure. Definitely time for new beginnings, new relationship, new love is definitely coming up for you. Happiness. If somebody's trying to have a baby, you go and do it. You will get pregnant and you will give a full-term baby. This is a card of fertility. You got celebration, socializing. Good news. It's good news for you. I feel like you went through already what was the bad part. I feel like you're already past it. Fresh starts now. New opportunities. Stay authentic to who you are, though. Happy news. You got so many cards of happy news and law of attraction. So just know that whatever is going on, you are doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing something right. You could be managing your time better. You could be taking better care of yourself. Whatever it is, keep up the good work. Like, don't drop the ball now. Show me Aquarius with love. Show me Aquarius love. Show me Aquarius love. Show me Aquarius love. Again, dating. Love is on the way. I'm so excited for you. Of course, remember, Mercury is coming up, you guys. So, of course, exes is going to be sliding through to see what's up. What do they call it? Sneaky links is going to be like, what you got going on? Hey, big head. All of that. But, Aquarius, it looks like you got real love coming in. And if it's somebody from the past, it feels like they will stick around through the retrograde if they realize what they lost and if they really want to give it a fair shot. They will definitely stick around. Let's do your money and then we'll be done with you guys. But I like that total song that popped up. Show us Aquarius money. Show us Aquarius money. Ooh, rough patch. It's okay. It's okay. Might be a little tight right now. Might be a little tight. But it does say after the tight patch and after not having any work, it looks like you're going to reinvent yourself. So this may be just happening to get you onto another path. You will get contracts, gifts of money, paperwork. Spirit is saying no more complaining. Like, stay optimistic. Like, you are going to be receiving what you need. You got to get used to it. It's one thing to get it, but you got to get used to keeping it. I like the phrase to having to hold. Like, yeah, you can manifest it, but can you keep it? So it's almost like letting go of any vows of poverty or anything lower that's keeping you down. You also got the card of a new job coming up for you. Good news, new beginnings, being a student, being a scholar, willing to learn, taking divinely guided chances, and also attracting, not chasing. So I would say, yeah, I would say definitely, even with the new job, it could be something that you thought was long gone that comes back around. Like, you might have thought, oh, well, I guess I didn't get the job. And here they come calling you. And you like, oh, my God, I thought they closed the position already. And surprise, we didn't. That person didn't work out super fast. So we still had your information. So if you want it, it is yours. It's like that. Stuff like that happening for you. Yes, we already did love. And love was good for Aquarius. I'm gonna post this video so you can go back to it. And then last but not least, good old Pisces. Pisces, did y'all hang in there? Pisces, I don't know how y'all stand being the last one. Let's clear the air. Okay, Pisces. Spirit, show us what you have for Pisces. Show us what you have for Pisces. Uh-oh. Pisces. Spirit is saying, y'all better roll them dice. Time to take a risk. Get out of your comfort zone. Leap into the unknown. Adventure awaits. Adventure awaits. Pisces. Pisces is always ready for an adventure, though. You know what I mean? Like, Pisces be ready. Pisces is ready to roll. Show me Pisces. Oh, again, relocation, honey. Moving Pisces, you're moving. Oh, this is a destined move. Hello. Thank you, Spirit. Choosing your highest good, allowing your higher self, connecting to Spirit. What? It's a bridge. It's whatever's happening for you, Pisces. It might not be the end all be all, but it's definitely a bridge to another time. Stay in your purpose. It's like destiny's turning in your favor. Yeah. Keep doing the work, Pisces. They like, don't worry if somebody suddenly ghosts you. It's for the best. It's literally, it's for the best. Let's see. Looks like you're going to have stable business opportunities, even if you feel like you're up against the wall. It's almost like when you let your creativity let you come up with a hot idea and you bust right on through it. You're going to get the loans. You're going to get the contracts. You're going to get the leases. It's like reunited and it feels so good. Like you about to be reunited with something that you long been wanting. And it's going to happen fast. Pshoon. Look at the lightning. Pshoon. Show us Pisces money. Show us Pisces money. Show us Pisces money. I just totally mixed up the whole deck. Show us Pisces money. Oh. They gonna want you for your ambition. Candle. Ambition. Have ambition with your money. Take action. Hustle. Yeah, you go. Pisces, y'all gotta hustle. Visibility. Manifest. But you are making a nice frame where you will have steady income and accomplishments, self-employment. So it's good. It's good. The thing about it is, Pisces, you just gotta work for it. It's available. You just gotta work for it. You just gotta put your nose to the grind. Put your nose to the grind. Look, your obstacles and blocks are lifted. Woohoo! What does it say? Oh, Pisces, I told you this. We gotta get in the gym. They literally say exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. I'm telling y'all, I have been saying all week, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Going back in. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. No, and also I think somebody, Scorpio got this. Somebody, no more complaining. Nope. There ain't nothing to say. You just gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. Okay, Pisces, show us anything Pisces needs to know about career. Anything Pisces needs to know about career. What do Pisces need to know about career? Yeah, don't let anything from the past hold you back. Keep going. You still working on it. Like you are literally still orchestrating it. So don't be looking for stuff to be finalized. Just keep working in silence. Like you are going to be just fine. You just have to keep working on it. This is not the time to rebel, give up, drop the ball. None of that. What else? Take action and aspire, Pisces. It says create one new specific goal. Write it down with a realistic end date. Make it measurable and achievable. Think long term. And take action. Create a plan for getting things done and then schedule them. Make a list and fill your calendar. Absolutely, hunties. I was doing that earlier today. All right, let's show us Pisces with love. Pisces with love. You know what? When people love a Pisces, it's a hard way to go. Sheesh. Show us Pisces with love. Just kidding. Psych. It is. Show us Pisces with love. Somebody's stalking you, Pisces. Somebody's stalking you. But they're literally like, even though somebody is stalking you, they're like, don't sabotage your love life. Like, whatever is done is done. It's like no second chances. So it's almost like if somebody's coming back, you might want to just let that die Why? Because Cupid is rolling through with his arrow, Pisces. Pisces, you about to get shot with love. Reminisce. Everybody's always reminiscing over Pisces. Pisces are unforgettable. Let's see what else is coming up with love for you. Show us what else is coming up with Pisces for love. What else is coming up with Pisces for love? It says you're going to be struck by love. Ooh. Passion and chemistry. Yes. Liking each other equally and having fun. No, not twin flame. We'll say twin. Some people who are looking for their twin to come back through the damn car on the floor. That's for you. People want their twins. They twins back. Options, decisions, one night stand, one night only. Don't let addiction get in the way of this. You might get addicted, get addicted, get addicted. Be careful with that one night stand. Get addicted, get addicted. Because you are going to be dating, meeting somebody new, getting back out there, planning and setting dates. Okay, what else? Show me what else for Pisces in love. Again, like I said to some other sign, if y'all are already coupled up, take your person on a date. Like, make them feel like a star. Ooh, Pisces. It's about to be Is it hot tamale? No, I keep saying that. Hot tamale. Hot tamale. It's about to be a hot tamale of ecstasy. As you're getting to know each other. So, you know, sometimes that one night stands be like 2 night stands and 3 night stands. And then next thing another, y'all married in 3 months. Woo, Pisces. New day. It's a new chapter for love for y'all. So even if you're already in a relationship, it's a new chapter for love. Yay. Something real, real secure. Pisces, I think that is the best you have gotten in a long, long time. I like it. I don't think you had that in a minute. Woo! Okay, you guys, we made it to the finish line. All right, bye, you guys. I have had it. I will timestamp this. Just give me a few, because that means I got to go back through and get it. But everybody's here. Everybody's done. Looks good. Get to work. You are welcome. If you need a private session, you know how to get me. I am not hiding. All right, my loves. Have an awesome rest of your night and have a good week. All right, bye-bye.